Hello, everybody. On to the next chapter of my story I wrote while I was in the Army, Chapter 9, Business. It's been a long time since I've done it, so I don't remember what really happened before, but I'll just jump right back in. But first, I got a Meridian Hive apple pie drink that I got from my sister a couple months back that I guess I decided I finally need to drink. Anyway, it's a lightly carbonated wine cocktail with apple, cinnamon, and vanilla. Does not sound up my alley, but it's alcoholic, so I'll drink it. Oh yes, and it's 5% alcohol by volume. So here we go. Definitely could taste the cinnamon and the vanilla. Slight aftertaste of apple. So I guess yeah, this kind of is like an apple pie. Not bad, not bad. Uh, Definitely probably only drink one of these because I'm pretty sure it's kind of sweet and I would have a horrible hangover the next day. But yeah, not bad, not bad. I could drink that. All right, Chapter 9, Business. Wicket sat in his office, staring at his antique desk. He picked up some papers and started reading them. Boring bill payments, he said aloud. He put the papers down and rubbed his eyes. Who the hell is this William fucker? He stood up and walked over to this large antique bookcase. He ran his fingers down book spines as he read the titles. He finally stopped over a big black book. Ah, here it is, he said as he pulled the book out. True Bloods and Night Kings. Wicket walked over to his desk and put the book down. He flipped to the back of the book to the glossary. He started reading off names to himself and finally found a William. He opened up a desk drawer and pulled out a pen and paper and wrote down the names and pages. He went back to the book and found another William. After a couple of minutes and a long list later, Wicket put down the pen and stood up. He walked over to the mini fridge by the door and opened it. Inside were two shelves full of bottles of blood. The top shelf was full of bottles that had the O positive label, while the ones on bottom had the AB positive label. Jerry must have filled it up this morning, he said as he grabbed the AB positive. He walked back to his desk and sat down. He opened his drink and took a sip. He looked at the list and said, Damn, there are a lot of famous vampires named William. Didn't parents know of any other names like Ronnie or Johnny or James? He put his bottle down and started flipping the pages of the book. After a couple of hours of reading about every true blood named William, Wicket was finally done with the list. Most of the names were crossed off, for they didn't match the description or they had been killed. He looked over the list and saw that only 5 vampires matched. He picked up the phone and dialed Tim's number. After 3 rings, Tim finally answered. Hello? Hey, Tim, it's Wicket. Hey, Wicket, how's it going? Pretty good, I guess. You guess. What's wrong? My cameras aren't acting up, are they? No, no, your cameras are working just fine, Wicket said. The problem is that last night we had a little fight with a True Blood, and he injured Steven pretty good. How bad is Steven? Tim asked. Oh, he is just in a coma right now with some stakes in him. We have a blood IV hooked up, and he seems to be getting better. Well, that's good. So what can I do for you? Well, I need to get some information. Oh, really? What kind? Well, I've narrowed down the True Blood I mentioned earlier to 5 possible names. I see, and you want me to take what I know and see if I can find where they might be. You've got it, Wicket said. Well, you know that this will probably take a while, Tim said. I know. I'm not in too much of a hurry, Wicket explained. Yeah, right. I've known you for a while, and every time you want something from me, you want it as soon as possible. Okay, well, just get it to me ASAP. Now then, are you ready for the names? Yeah, give them to me. Okay, William Steedman, William McClintock, William Martin, William Wilson, and William Garnis. Okay, I've got them. Now then, you want to know which one is in town and their recent history? Also, how to kill a true blood. Okay, give me a couple of hours, Tim said. Okay, Wicket said as he hung up the phone. He grabbed his bottle and downed it. He stood up and started walking to the drum set in the corner when his cell phone went off. He grabbed his phone out of his pocket and noticed it was the front counter. Hello? A man's voice came on the other line. Hey, Wicket, I don't mean to interrupt. What is it, Anthony? Wicket said as he threw his bottle in the trash. Well, we have a group of guys here in wind pants, Anthony explained. Anthony, you know our dress code. Yeah, I know it. Then why are you talking to me? I guess to inform you then. Inform me? Inform me? This is why we have meetings, so Hillary can inform me, Wicket yelled. Just kick them out, and don't call me. Wicket put up his phone and walked behind the drum set. He sat down on the drum stool and put his feet on the brass pedals. Bass pedals, not brass. Jeesh. He picked up the sticks off the snare drum and started slowly hitting the drums. Good, they are in tune. He stopped for a little while to pop his knuckles, then he started drumming fast and in a metal style. After a short while, the office door opened and Jerry walked in. Jerry nodded to Wicket as he walked over to the desk. Wicket stopped drumming and stood up. Jerry sat down behind the desk. Was that some new material? Wicket walked out from behind the drums. Yeah, haven't really written any other parts yet. Wicket walked over to the fridge and opened it. He grabbed a bottle of each type of blood. Of course, I just came up with the drum part just now, he said as he walked over to the desk and handed Jerry his bottle of blood. Jerry took the bottle and opened it. Is it because of last night? Jerry asked as he took a drink. Yeah, pretty much, Wicket said. So I take it you heard about what happened? Yeah, Shane told me about how Steven got hurt and about this True Blood guy. William, yeah, I've got Tim looking in on it. When is he supposed to call you back? Whenever he gets all the information, he's going to call back, Wicket said as he took a drink and walked over to the other desk chair and sat down. So you've gone to see Steven today? Asked Jerry. Yeah, I went before I came to the office, Wicket explained. He seems to be doing better. He's doing a lot better, I would say. I just came from there, and one of the stakes has been pushed out. That's good. Which stake came out? Wicket asked. The one that was in his right shoulder. Okay, so now he has two left, Wicket said as he moved closer to the computer screen. So down to business. Yeah. So how was your shower? Wicket looked confused. It was fine. What's that got to do with business? It's got everything to do with business. You're the owner and the big dog, and having sex while in the shower has a lot to do with business, Jerry explained. But I put up mind barriers while I did it, so how could you tell? Well, I guess when you're happy, and your happy moment, that your barrier kind of went down. Wait, you didn't see anything, did you? No, once I figured out what the hell is going on, I quit. Please, you're my brother. Okay, good. So how was it? Well, since I haven't had it, and since last time I did it with Devin 15 years ago, it was awesome. I forgot about her. I forgot about her and it and everything, Wicket explained. Okay, I get it. But what does this do about things with Devin? Jerry asked. I don't know. Not too much. I mean, I'm still a little upset that she left years ago, but then again, she has been very helpful around here, Wicket said. Of course, she could be doing all that just to get back in, Jerry said. Yeah, I know. I've thought about that too, Wicket said. But I think she really wants back here and maybe wants to be with me again. Well, let's hope so. Now then, back to business. We need to refurbish the champagne room. Caramel told me about the walls need repair and repainted, and the cooler needs a new air conditioning unit, Jerry explained. Okay, so how much will all that cost? Wicket asked. That's not the issue. We have more than enough money, Jerry said. We just need to figure out who is going to do it, because the company that did it when we first opened is no longer around. That's not that hard, Wicket explained. We will just have Luke talk to some of the companies around here and let him decide. Okay, but why Luke? Asked Jerry. Because remember, before he turned, he did work for a construction company for a little while. Oh yeah, Jerry said. Okay, so that takes care of the easy stuff. So now, then, what are we going to do about Craig and this William guy? I don't know yet, Wicket said. Once Tim gets back with me and with the info, we will have a meeting and decide as a group. Just then Devin walked in. Decide what as a group? Oh, how to fix the champagne room, Jerry said. Oh, hey Jerry, I didn't know you were in here, Devin said as she walked over to the drums. Wicket, are you still in X-Ray? No, we broke up 14 years ago, but I still play drums at times, Wicket said. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm about to go to the gym and was wondering if you wanted to go, Devin asked. Sure, once me and Jerry are done here, then I will meet you there, Wicket said. Okay, I'll just wait in your room, Devin said as she left the office. Anyway, when is the meeting going to be? Asked Jerry. I don't know, whenever I get the info. Just then the office phone went off. Jerry turned towards it and answered. Hello? Hey Jerry, it's Tim. Hey Tim. Listen, I got the info Wicket was looking for, but I can't tell you everything, so I'm going to email it to him. Alright, I'll tell him, Jerry said as he hung up the phone. Jerry looked over at Wicket. That was Tim. He's emailing it to you. Wicket nodded. Okay, give me 2 hours to get everything ready, then have everybody in the meeting room at 8. Okay, Jerry said. Oh yeah, and tell Devin I can't go to the gym with her, but I will go for a swim after the meeting, Wicket said. A swim? Jerry asked. Yeah, you know, on the roof where our pool is, Wicket said. Oh, Just making sure, Jerry said. That's chapter 9. I'll probably try to upload chapter 10 tomorrow. No promises, though. All right, till next time.